Hello, Marvel fans. Recently, we announced changes to the release dates for our next two Avengers movies. We understand that news of delays can be met with a mix of emotions. Waiting a little longer for these epic stories is not always easy. Our primary goal is always to deliver the best possible cinematic experience. Sometimes, achieving that level of quality requires us to adjust our timelines. Making these huge, interconnected movies is a complex process. It involves many talented people working together. Every step needs time. We believe that giving our creative teams the necessary time will result in films that you will cherish for years to come. The decision to shift the release dates for Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars was not taken lightly. It came after many discussions and careful planning. We looked at the entire production pipeline for these films. We also considered the other projects we have in development across the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We want to ensure that each story gets the attention it deserves. This means making sure our filmmakers have the resources and the schedule to bring their vision to life in the most spectacular way possible. We appreciate your understanding and your patience. Your passion fuels our creativity. While the wait might be a bit longer, we are confident that the final films will be worth it. Thank you for being on this incredible journey with us. So, let's talk about the new dates you can mark on your calendars. Avengers Doomsday will now be released in theaters on December 18, 2026. This moves it from its original date of May 1, 2026. This new winter release date gives us additional months to perfect every detail. Following Avengers Doomsday, Avengers Secret Wars has also been rescheduled. This highly anticipated film will now premiere on December 17, 2027. Its original release was planned for May 7, 2027. These two films are deeply interconnected. Giving each film its own space, both in production and in its release, is crucial for the overall impact of the storyline we are building. These new dates were announced by Disney on May 22, 2025. We wanted to share this information with you as soon as the decisions were finalized. Transparency is important to us. The shift to December for both films also positions them as major holiday season events. We believe these new dates will allow us to deliver the grand, spectacular Avengers films that you are all hoping for. The scale of these stories is immense. We are working hard to make these films unforgettable experiences for everyone around the globe. The adjustments to the Avengers release dates are part of a larger reorganization of Disney's upcoming theatrical slate. This is not just about Marvel Studios. It involves a strategic look across all of our amazing film studios under the Disney umbrella. We are constantly evaluating the best way to bring our diverse range of stories to audiences worldwide. This means looking at the production timelines for many different types of films. It also means considering the theatrical landscape to ensure each movie has the best opportunity to shine and reach its audience effectively. Some dates that were previously earmarked for untitled Marvel features have now been designated for untitled Disney films. This reflects a dynamic approach to scheduling. It allows for flexibility across our entire portfolio of studios, including Walt Disney Animation Studios, Pixar Animation Studios, and Lucasfilm, among others. This comprehensive reorganization is designed to strengthen our overall theatrical output. It allows us to be more strategic in how we sequence our major releases. One significant update we shared concerns the first of our next two Avengers films. The movie previously titled Avengers: The Kang Dynasty has been officially renamed Avengers Doomsday. This change reflects an evolution in the story we are telling. As many of you are aware, we parted ways with Jonathan Majors, who was set to play Kang the Conqueror. This was a necessary step following legal proceedings and his conviction. The renaming to Avengers Doomsday signals a new narrative focus for this crucial chapter in the multiverse saga. While the multiversal threat remains immense, the specific nature of that threat and the central antagonist are being re-envisioned. This allows our creative team, led by the incredible Anthony and Joseph Russo, to explore fresh and exciting possibilities. The Russo brothers, as you know, directed Captain America, The Winter Soldier, Captain America Civil War, Avengers Infinity War, and Avengers Endgame. Their vision and expertise in handling large-scale ensemble storytelling are unparalleled. This overhaul is more than just a title change. It represents a significant creative pivot. We believe this new direction will provide a powerful and compelling narrative drive. Section 5. Familiar heroes assemble, the return of Earth's mightiest. When Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars arrive, you can expect to see many of your favorite heroes back in action. We are thrilled to confirm that Chris Hemsworth will be returning as the mighty Thor. Alongside him, Anthony Mackie will soar once more as Sam Wilson, now fully embracing his role as Captain America. Sebastian Stan will return as Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier. And of course, the God of Mischief himself, Tom Hiddleston's Loki, will play a significant role. Paul Rudd will also be back, bringing his unique charm and scientific genius as Ant-Man. These returning Avengers represent the core of the team, heroes who have faced down incredible odds time and time again. Their experience, their powers, and their relationships with each other are the bedrock upon which these epic stories are built. Seeing them reunite to confront new, even greater dangers is something we are all incredibly excited to bring to the screen. Each character will bring their unique strengths and perspectives to the challenges ahead. The stakes have never been higher, and they will need to draw on everything they have learned and endured. Avengers, Doomsday, and Avengers Secret Wars will continue these arcs, pushing our heroes to their limits. We cannot wait for you to see these iconic heroes back on the big screen, standing together against the forces of darkness. Section 6. Expanding the Universe. Welcoming more beloved characters. Beyond the core Avengers, the upcoming films will feature a truly expansive roster of heroes from across the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Simu Liu will return as the Master of Martial Arts, Shang-Chi. From Wakanda, we will see the brilliant Shuri, portrayed by Letitia Wright, stepping up with her technological genius and leadership. Winston Duke will also reprise his role as the formidable M'Baku. The depths of the ocean will also contribute to the battle as Tena Huerta Mejia returns as Namor. We are also incredibly excited to see Kelsey Grammer reprise his role as Dr. Hank McCoy, also known as Beast. Danny Ramirez will also be back as Joaquin Torres, who has taken on the mantle of the Falcon. The ensemble continues to grow with David Harbour returning as Alexei Shostakov, the Red Guardian. Florence Pugh will once again shine as Yelena Belova. Hannah John Kamen is also set to return as Ava Starr, also known as Ghost. These characters, each with their own distinct stories and powers, will find themselves drawn into the monumental events of Doomsday and Secret Wars. Section 7. A multiversal welcome. Legends and newcomers join the fold. The multiverse saga truly opens the door for some incredible character appearances, and Avengers Doomsday will be no exception. We are absolutely thrilled to announce the return of Robert Downey Jr. to the MCU. However, he will be taking on a new, formidable role as Victor Von Doom, the iconic Doctor Doom. The Fantastic Four will also be making their presence known, with the recently announced cast joining the fray. Pedro Pascal will lead the team as Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic. Vanessa Kirby will portray Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman. Joseph Quinn will light up the screen as Johnny Storm, the Human Torch. And Eben Moss-Backrack will embody the heart and strength of Ben Grimm, the Thing. But the multiversal excitement doesn't stop there. We are honored to welcome back Patrick Stewart as Charles Xavier, Professor X. Ian McKellen will once again portray the powerful Magneto. Alan Cumming returns as the agile Nightcrawler, Kurt Wagner. Rebecca Romijn will embody the enigmatic Mystique. James Marsden is back as Scott Summers' Cyclops. And in a long-awaited debut, Channing Tatum will finally bring Gambit to life on the big screen. Section 8. Phase 6. Unveiled. The Road to Doomsday and Secret Wars. Avengers, Doomsday, and Avengers. Secret Wars are the monumental pillars that will define Marvel's Phase 6. This phase follows the intricate and mind-bending narratives of the multiverse saga. Phase 6 is designed to bring many of these sprawling storylines to a stunning climax. The threats are bigger, the stakes are higher, and the very fabric of reality is at risk. Before we reach Avengers Doomsday, other key films in Phase 6 will set the stage. Fantastic Four: First Steps is a crucial part of this plan. This film will formally introduce Marvel's first family to the MCU. Another important film in Phase 6 is Thunderbolts. This movie will bring together a very different kind of team, composed of anti-heroes and reformed villains. The careful sequencing of these Phase 6 films is essential to building the narrative arc leading to Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. Each project will contribute key plot points, character developments, and thematic elements that will converge in these epic ensemble films. Section 9. The Wait Ahead. What this means for Marvel fans worldwide. We understand that waiting longer for these much-anticipated Avengers films might feel like a long time. Your passion and enthusiasm for the Marvel Cinematic Universe are what make creating these stories so rewarding. These schedule adjustments aim to deliver films that live up to the MCU's legacy and your high expectations. The extra time will allow us to craft unforgettable cinematic experiences. The delays mean the multiverse saga will unfold over a slightly longer period. This gives each story, character, and concept more room to develop. There is still so much to look forward to from Marvel Studios. We have an incredible lineup of films and series coming your way before Avengers Doomsday arrives. These projects will expand the MCU, introduce new heroes and villains, and explore new corners of the multiverse. Each one is a vital piece of the larger puzzle, building towards the epic confrontations in Phase 6. Thank you for your unwavering support, patience, and passion. The wait will be worth it, and we can't wait to experience these films with you. Thank you.